better. Heading up into the air, flying around LA from downtown to Malibu to Long Beach and back to Hawthorne. My buddy Mark Cole, he trains people how to fly planes, and today he's invited me to join him to go up in the air, get some shots, get some videos, share them with you guys. Check it out. Here's what I'm bringing. Gonna bring the GoPro Max, get some 3D virtual reality kind of clips up there. Taking the Canon 1DX Mark II. Gonna go with a 24-70 as well as the 70-200. This one, looking out of a plane, will get you super dizzy. Super excited to jump up in the air, take a flight, see what we can get, and hopefully I get some really cool images of LA to share with you guys. We're gonna hop on this thing. Are we gonna be doing some rolls, some Rolos, anything like that, hitting lock, anything?
No air roll spins. We're probably not gonna break the sound barrier today. If we did, it would probably be not a good day for the both of us. We might not make it down in one piece, but.
This is not one of those planes to do it with.
No, this is a trainer. It's part of the Sling Pilot Academy. I'm a flight instructor here at Torrance Airport, and yeah, we're gonna give Brad his first lesson, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna go north here, out around downtown LA, circle Dodger Stadium. We'll go west to Santa Monica, and then back down along the coast. A nice big kind of Los Angeles tour, all the sights and the things to see.
That thing looks pretty heavy. I don't want to push that. Here we go. Let's see how tight it is in here. Let's see how flexible I am. Oh, ooh.
That was an interesting technique.
Still kind of flexible.
Up and away, B-Rad. And Brad, just one more time, you did say you like roller coasters?
Yeah?
Okay.
Now.
Crazy.
We're good. And we're up.
Woo! Oh, it's beautiful.
Here we are, Los Angeles.
This is beautiful.
I think you pooped a little bit.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. God, isn't it gorgeous? I mean, it's clear today, dude. You lucked out.
This is weird. Like, we're just like floating up here.
Oh, it's amazing, yeah. So it is going to be a hot one. I apologize. It's 33 degrees Celsius up here, so that's probably around 95 or something gnarly like that.
Oh.
But flying over the LA Basin, there's so much to look at, and it's such a unique perspective. You realize how close everything is?
Right.
Pretty rad. All right, so you ready to take over?
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
All right, so yeah, keep that camera out of the way. You got your hand on the stick, real light touch.
Okay.
It's pretty much flying itself right now if you don't do anything.
Yeah,
but I want you to start playing with it a little bit and get a feel for it. Go ahead and play around with it a little bit and see what it can do.
Oh yeah, it's touchy. Oh, that's cool.
Give it a little more, get a little more, yeah, a little more. Just get yourself into a little bank.
Oh yeah.
All right, so now we're turning. Little back pressure on the stick, just remain, there you go.
Okay.
And then we can turn back the other way. You're kind of a natural, kind of doing it.
I'm digging this, man.
Some people get in here and they lose their mind. They get stuck like deer in the headlights. What do I do?
You wouldn't think that moving a joystick would raise your heart. It's actually like raises your heart.
Well, you're controlling an airplane in three-dimensional space, you know?
Yeah, it's really like in your mind. It plays a little bit of like tricks. This is awesome. I mean, it's also a feeling of power a little bit.
Yep. So in aviation, we say we always stay in front of the airplane. So I'm always thinking, I'm doing this right now, but what am I doing next? And then what am I doing after that?
Right.
And then if something happens right now, I can land in the LA River. Perfect. Like I'm always thinking, you know? I mean, look at that city with the helicopters. It's glorious. So this corridor here, I believe, is Wilshire Boulevard. These buildings that kind of just go extend west.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then we'll be right over Dodger Stadium in a couple seconds here, and I'll do a nice turn to your side so you can get a good shot of it. We'll be right over it. So.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You see all the cardboard cutout fans?
Yeah, that's cool.
And we'll go into a nice steep.
Caution.
Okay, now Dodger Stadium. And then there's the glorious downtown Los Angeles.
Yes.
I've never seen it this clear from this angle. Unbelievable. All right, we'll head toward the Hollywood sign. I mean, I fly like every day, and this is like
one of the best
days.
Oh,
you're never gonna lose that haze like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But like the fact that downtown right now is so clear, Hollywood Hills up here, reminds me of Dogtown and Z-Boys when they would fly around in their friend's plane and try to find the pools to skate. So
oh yeah,
right there. Yeah, it just gives you an idea of how this coastline is so south-facing, right? Because
Yeah.
sun's setting to the west. Malibu way up there, you can see the lagoon. So we'll turn around here. We'll be over the Getty Villa.
Beautiful.
Just gorgeous, dude.
Bravo, do not exceed.
What a day, huh? And we got is that a sailboat down there? We're southbound on the shoreline, 700 feet, just about Santa Monica Pier. We'll be over the pier for a minute. All right, a couple loops around orbits around the pier here.
There it is. So tell me a little bit, how many flights have you taken now?
So, I mean, I got about almost 500 hours cumulative. I had to have 250 to become a flight instructor. So I've kind of doubled that now. It's a little easier now that I get paid to fly. It's not very much money, but it's better than coming out of pocket to fly, right? So
Yeah.
Before the virus, I was flying 4 to 6 times a day and doing about 90 to 100 hours a month, which was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I was flying like 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. pretty much every day, 5-6 days a week. So,
Wow.
But ever since the virus, things have slowed down considerably. And then there's your NFL stadium out there. But yeah, once we get out of this LAX airspace, we're going to cut the power and drop down to Manhattan Pier, and then we'll be over the beaches.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we call a steep spiral. 50 degrees of bank, glide speed. And there we are over the pier, and we'll come back around the other way.
Oh yeah, that'll play tricks on you. There's Hermosa.
Yep.
I gotta get that.
Caution.
Woo! Feel the G's.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
Woo! God, it's just a gorgeous day in the South Bay today. Unbelievable.
This is beautiful. Here we got the Portofino.
It's over King Harbor. We're 800 feet along the shoreline. So we're gonna go out around PV. Yeah, PV Beach Club. God, what a day to be in the jacuzzi or the lap pool. Amazing, dude. PV is so sick. 800 feet, just about PV Point. We're gonna follow the shoreline southeastbound. So this is when we get on mansion watch too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It gets insane, dude. Some of these houses are just unbelievable. The ones you can't really see from the road until you're above it, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Mansion Watch 2020 here live with Mr. Brad Jacobson. This is Lanada right here, actually.
Oh yeah.
So you can see some of these just mental mansions on the points, like insane.
Boy, it must have dropped 20 degrees when we came over the ocean.
Totally. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, 21. It was 33 earlier.
There we go.
So
yeah.
over 10 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Look at that house. I mean, come on, that is straight Pablo Escobar status, dude.
Yeah.
That thing's insane in the
Is that a
membrane.
house?
That's a house. This will be Point Vicente right here. Look at Vicente looking so prime right now. This is Terranazal 9-hole course.
Oh yeah. Look at the pools. There's 2 pools.
So this is Trump Golf Course, this big one over here. It's our nice emergency landing spot. A lot of times we practice emergency landings. We kill the engine and just glide down.
Right.
And right before, maybe 500 feet above the ground, we'll kick the engine back on and roll out of there. But I gotta think they get worried sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
They just see somebody coming down, like, got the old Fort MacArthur gun batteries there. Maybe that's the Nike missile site, I don't remember. Yeah, you got Pedro here basically, and then San Pedro Harbor, and then Long Beach on the other side. But it kind of just shows you, like, we just flew all around LA in an hour. It ain't that far, you know?
Right.
It's just traffic that makes it seem like,
kills it.
yeah. When it's bumpy up here and windy, it's
it's
like this.
The whole time.
The whole time. And you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I forgot. That's actually not that bad. It's when it gets like this,
Right.
with the going sideways, and you're like, whoa, it's really bumpy.
Right there's the.
Oh, is that the runway? All right, I should pay attention to that. Thanks, Brad. I don't know where I'd be without you.
I'm here for you, man.
I appreciate you.
Landing with the sunset.
I do like that one. That's one of my better ones lately. Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to come back, or if you know anybody.
I was gonna say, if anybody here that's watching this wants to go up in the air for an hour, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, I mean, you can find me on Instagram pretty easily. I just laugh because I'm always posting dumb stuff, but yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I'm happy to get you out for an intro flight, or if you're even more serious than that, we'll get you set up for some lessons and figure out the best way that you get your license or whatever, you know?
I think the most amazing thing I got from this was how quickly we just kind of cruised around all of LA, Malibu, up to PV, smooth flight. We got excellent weather. This was a really great trip, man. I'm stoked we got lucky. Well, hey, thanks you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one. Running around doing some crazy mad adventures. Thanks again.